Okay, let's see if this works. I had to shut everything down and start it back up. My stuff overheated. So, see if the stream pops up. Alright, there it goes. Okay, so after testing and my phone overheated, which is where I use my stuff. So anyways, Dr. Home, let's talk about it real quick. So this thing gives you armor on. So this applies to you and your teammates, basically making it where you do need to use the Momentum backpack anymore. Now, that means we can also get more damage out because we can get more crit chance, more crit hit damage, put more crit hit damage mods in if we choose to. Go and put on Unswap for once and actually make it work. Now, the reason why I say that is because that's going to give us 25% more weapon damage versus the 30 of the Memento. But we also get the crit hit damage and we can get the crit chance. Me, preferably, I want to have as much crit chance as I possibly could. So I took a look at what we could get. This gives us the 50 and the 49. Now with this, we can trade off one thing and put on the Coyote's mask. Now doing this, it's going to drop us to the same amount of crit chance, but we get more crit hit damage. So you can use that or the Y'all Gear mask, either one. But this is the cool part about it. Because we don't need the Memento backpack, we can go and put this on. Now, we have tried, earlier on, we tried Obliterate. What else was it we tried? We tried Spotter. I even went to see if I could put on some armor and possibly get more armor for my teammates using the closer. It's too small, 5%, so 5% of the 15. You would never see a whole amount come back. So again, Spotter, not your best of choice, because there's only really one talent that's actually going to shine with this. Your glass, and use something like, say, what's that one talent? I don't remember what the hell it's called. Where did it go? Where did it go? This one here, Spark. It's only 15%. So really, your strongest chest piece that you're going to have with the Dr. Home is going to be Glass Cannon. Now, I've already sent the message of why perfect focus or even focus doesn't work when the scope is an 8x scope. I don't get why it won't work at all, because once you aim in, it's forced aim in. So it's not like when I aimed on this, it automatically goes down. It's not like I can toggle it with what's that one LMG? There's the the GR9, like this one right here, the King, not the Kingbreaker, but the other one, the Dare. So it's not like this one here where you can zoom in or you don't have to zoom in, even though this one is also an 8x scope and it says 8x scope, so it should work with focus. Some of a reply from another developer, so they're going to look into it because it's cool. So we possibly will be able to work with this with focus later on. If so, I'm going to put focus and this as being the new strongest meta piece out there. Because you stack up damage, you don't have to worry about taking damage. You can keep the damage going, and at the same time you can drop the tag. So this gives you the feel of a without losing using the Memento altogether. Because of that, we got the crit chance, we've got the crit hit damage, we've got the Overlord for the damage for the weapon. You can put on a piece of Walker here, but this is going to give you the more damage, because the Walker, you would have to sacrifice and lose 15% versus having the Picaro's holster. This is going to give you an automatic 15. So in total, this build is going to be your strongest Dr. Home setup you're going to have. So let me show you. and max stack. Now this is also normal, so don't expect that, but we're just going for happen. We're going to go up. And so we max it 9. $2.972. That's what we max out at with this. Where they died. So if you were to drop those tags with unstoppable force with this, you can damage go, grab a tag, get your armor back without needing to use a memento. And this will still give you the same feel as vigilance. You just have 15 seconds. So the idea is kill the weaker enemies, the reds, then go for the purples, and then start working on the yellows. So if you have them over here like this on easy, you would basically, as you see them out there, you would kill the red, start building up your damage, you know, kill the red, kill the purple, and then, you know, you'd be maxed out. You start killing yellows and so on. So just like that. Now again, this is on normal on the world. So these are easy kills, but it's the same if I were to put it on heroic. We're going to show it live. Let's see. For rifles, for heroic. Live.
Civilians in distress.
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
Going for it!
And another cool thing is, watch this. While this is down here, if you were to kill them, that's one tag. See how it says we got 2? So you kill the same ad twice, you get 2 of them. So that's already, what, 15% times 3? So 45% armor I've got right back right there. And that's 45% even for your allies. Now, another thing is the specialist. We're going with this because of the extra headshot damage. The extra damage for the rifles. Faster acquisition of the targets, more stability and everything else for the Dr. Home. So that makes the Dr. Home even more deadly.
Guarding objective.
Neutralizing hostile! Here we go!
Back up.
Fire thrown in the air!
Alright, look at that. I'm tearing that shotgun new asshole. And guess what? I'm not using vigilance. Look at that. I mean, I've got tags for days. You cannot tell me that's not strong. And drop this Grupo off for this right here. You can increase your damage a little bit by putting this. To me, though, it takes too much, and if you have to get the blue core to take it back to 50, this still will give you more damage. The Grupo, like this. Now, I know the damage, but we're only talking like a couple 50,000 or so, give or take.
No good! Noise! Engage! Enemy contact!
Ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Again!
System disrupted.
Right here! Put up on the flank!
Vital signs critical. System rack.
There's no
EMP.
System curtailed. Agent down.
Oh, the tank. Okay. There's fire there too. That's probably why.
Man over! Negative line of sight. Gotta get to work. What was that shit?
Compatible RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault. Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out. Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
Any division agents?
Granted. Data stream detected.
They're already downloading the data. They'll wipe it if they grab it first.
That's right, I did grab that one.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the Black Tusk download. You must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Black Tusk download halted.
Friendly drone going up!
Tags weren't working.
I'm here.
Complete. 75% complete. System download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building.
System reactivated. Serious trauma detected.
Isaac can't transfer the data. Might be interference from the structure. Make your way back topside.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
We got another!
I wonder what that is.
Device deactivated.
Oh my god.
Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated. Transfer initiated. 25% complete. Complete.
I
75% complete.
Lost them in here.
Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the Black Tusk or we could call today a win.
Take the load off! I fucking hate drones!
System malfunctioning.
Enemies deploying shield. All hands careful. I see a drone.
System restored.
We'll need to go through the data to figure out what Black Tusk was after. But the important thing is that we got it and they didn't. Well done.
Not a bad setup.
You are no longer in a group.
Yeah, I got no, oh, it's a shirt. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's not a bad setup. I mean, solo, it's pretty nice. But again, as you saw, like when other people are taking the kills, they need to be going, if they're going to have a strong build like what he was using Heartbreaker, they need to go after the big targets. Leave the little targets for you, so that way you can just drop all those tags and then help him stay alive by killing the smaller ones and then grabbing the tags to keep him alive so he can face tank the big guy. And that's how you would use it. Now you can trade the Unstoppable Force for Vigilance if you wanted to, whatever. But again, the only chest piece talent that's worked so far is Glass Cannon, because again, it is an 8-time scope, but it's not allowed for focus. If it was, we would put the perfect focus on right here, and since we're doing long range, we've already got the crit chance from this mask. We would put a Grupo here and use the Araldi's chest piece and then the Picaro's holster, and that was the only changes I would do. That's if and when they come in and fix that, because again, it is an 8-time scope as you saw, but it's not working with the 8 times for the chest piece talent. So hopefully the devs see this, they fix that, or someone like KBD or them complain enough to where they'll actually go out and do something about it. Until that point, we probably won't see anything, because those guys, you know, they complain about something, they get stuff done. So that's the build. Enjoy it. It's the best thing I can come up with. And again, if you don't like this version, you can easily trade this to, say, you can go with Seska here, just forget the hazard protection, and then run Memento here. Another good setup, because then you get the armor regen, you do get the weapon damage, everything. You've got the Grupo, you've got the Seska for the crit chance, the crit damage. The only thing is, though, even with this, your mods have to be crit chance. It's sad to say, because no matter what I do, if I go any lower, see, I'm down to 32% the moment I go with this, because there's nothing on this weapon to give you crit chance. This is all accuracy, reload, weapon handling, and stability. So it can land the shots. There is no crit chance on here. And because there's no crit chance, you got to put crit chance mods into your build to crit with this weapon. So this is where the devs decided to make the crit chance mods actually mean something, and you have to use them, is on this weapon if you want it to work properly. So everywhere I have, as you see, I got crit chance mods. I have it on each one of these spots. So if I go back to the other way I had it, let's see, we have, can't put the Coyote's mask on yet. Go back to my Seska, sorry. And again, you can go with Vigilance or you can go with Unstoppable Force, but I noticed Unstoppable Force, you can keep doing damage and pick up tags where you don't have to at sometimes put on a med kit. So having this, where you can just walk over those tags and grab those med kits, is actually pretty nice. It's basically, hey, I don't have to actually put a med kit on, you know, kind of thing, and just walk over them. And then you got the glass cannon, which is the only thing that seems to be working besides putting on spotter, which if you were to run spotter, you could technically do that. All I would say is I would definitely run with this sniper specialist. Put on your spotter right here, and then in here I would still use a Grupo and go with spotter there. Now you're going to lose 10% weapon damage, so again, that is another trade-off. So let me see if I even have a Grupo spotter. I might have a Seska spotter. Now this will drop your weapon damage down a lot, because I mean it's 10%, but it's another option. I do not have a Grupo spotter. Why don't I have a Grupo spotter? I do have a Grupo spotter. What the fuck am I thinking? Okay, so I do have a Grupo spotter. You can use this, but you'll lose the crit hit damage to gain 5% more weapon damage. So honestly, the Grupo spotter is going to be your better chance. So go with that, and you should be good. That's a crappy Grupo spotter. But yeah, I mean, you can go with that. Do have a Seska spotter. I don't have a Seska. What the hell is wrong with me? Why did I not have this stuff? Alright, but that's the build. That's another way to run it. And that will actually keep your damage going, because you'll have this ability to constantly pulse them. And you won't take in as much damage. So you can definitely trade between those two if you wish. So, let me see. Can I craft one real quick? I might be able to. We'll give it one go. That's not a bad chest piece, but no. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get it. I am not going to get it. Watch, I'm not going to get it at all. If I do, it's going to have weapon handling and headshot damage. Watch. I already know what that town is.
I should try making leather. It can't be that hard.
Bruh. It's because I said what I was looking for, isn't it? It's because I said it. Yep. It's because I said it. Reassigned. Reassigned. Like, come on. Bruh. There it is. And that one's even got hazard protection too. Damn.
Good to see you.
But I gotta do it. So, Grupo Spotter. Again, if I want to run this, I'm gonna have to run it with crit chance. And let's see, recal, chest piece. This is such a good one. I don't even want to roll the crit chance, but I need to. I'll just craft or get another one. Anyway, so that's what this is what your build would look like if you want to run this, because this will allow you to have the duration. This is going to have you the scan range. So this is going to be able to reach out and tag things, so it'll automatically spot them as they come in. To help you and your teammates out, and then at the same time you'll have this. So you've lost 10% damage, but you've gained on this area. You haven't lost any crit chance. You're gaining in the crit damage, and at the same time you're getting skills back from this to spot. So when it comes back, you're going to have the damage there. You've already got the Overlord, so that's where the rifle comes in. And you have the damage to armor. Now we're using this here to get our extra crit chance out for longer range engagements. Mid-range or anything else, we get more damage. So it's pretty much as simple as that. You're going to get the damage without taking anything in. So we saw what, 2-9 or something like that beforehand. So let's go show down here. Again, remember this is normal, so I'm going to just go kill some ads on the left, and then we're going to come over to the named target over here, and we're going to see what we max out for. So, dead. Alright, we're maxed out. There's a spot. At 2.6. So yeah, we've dropped down from 2.9 to 2.66. So still not bad. It is not a bad setup. You get